on, where are you? Yo, welcome to the stream. Give me a second, I'm just trying to put a thumbnail on my video. How you all doing for 2020? Give me a shout out in the chat just so I know who's here. I haven't quite got that up yet. Thumbnail done. Check out the new thumbnail, let me know what you think. Right. Oh. Right, let's see here. Get my little stream open. Let's see your channel. Who have we got? Who have we got?
Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh, there's my voice. Oh, shoot, I need to change something in my settings. This is for kids. Or not for kids. Hang on a second. Hey bud, just to let you know there. I'm sorting it out. Yeah, I know what the problem is. I have to change the settings to make it not for kids. No, it's not made for kids. Save. Right, if you're in the stream, go out and try and come back in and see if we've got the chat. Hopefully that sorts it out immediately. My problem is I have my channel set at channel level to set everything to kids, so as soon as I upload it, it goes straight to made for kids. But that might have fixed my problem. Yes, RL Studios. Hello, 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 hello. Thanks to Solo Brick Builder for that little chat. I kind of forgot to do that. I was in doing the thumbnail. Check this out. Let's see. Never mind that comment I just sent you. Did you leave me a comment? Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put a game on. Let's get playing here, because this is the first gameplay of 2020. I haven't actually played, so this could be a bit rusty. Let's go for our warm-up game. What have we got? We'll go to Team Rumble just to get the aim warmed up. Yeah, no problem, RL Studios. That's okay. We're in. You guys have all a nice Christmas and New Year. I've been pretty quiet, but that's not because I've switched off. I was actually away. Okay. Just checking something. Checking the battery on the controller. Good, RL, that's good. My Christmas was good. I really enjoyed it. Back to work, and yeah, I'm also glad to be back to work. Solo Brick Builder having a really good time to himself. Yeah, no, like I enjoy the break, I really do, and it's nice to catch up with family and things, but it's also nice to get back into a bit of routine and, you know, do stuff. Keeps your life in order, so yep, call me a bit sad, but happy to be back to work. Sad, eh? Alright, let's go. Let's get a few kills, then we'll drop into the Battle Royale. Oh, there we go. Drop into the Battle Royale and see if we can cut it. Check out my Millennium Falcon. Come on, you gotta love that. back for it. Pump, nice. I love the pump. For the Lego fans that are in the stream, did you anybody get any good Lego sets over Christmas? I got quite a few, and actually, following on from my last grown-up video on TopCashback, I actually got some brand new sets, the 2020 sets, of what I would have called as close to 40% off as you could possibly get. Whenever you factor in all the freebies, I would love to do a video on that to explain how I kind of get to that sort of figure. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll put that out. But come on, what's happening here? So yeah, I got plenty of legs. I could buy them all myself. Happy. 3 people in the stream. Hello, Siobhan McKeown. Welcome to the stream. Hope you like Fortnite, because it's coming at you tonight. Alright, let's see. I got the Mando Walker, that was it for Lego. The Mandalorian Walker looks really cool, and it's one that I probably will pick up eventually. But I suppose what's holding me back, being from the UK, is the lack of the Mandalorian episodes available to us here in the UK. It's a real point of contention. I'm hiding out and not watching anything that even remotely connects to a Baby Yoda, because I want to enjoy the Mandalorian. Just on that note, just on the note of the Star Wars film, did you guys get to see the latest Rise of Skywalker? Just a yes or no, quick yes or no, because I don't want to, jump into a full-blown chat about it and spoil it for somebody who hasn't seen it. I would love to chat about it, but yes or no, have you seen Rise of Skywalker? I have. I've seen it twice. I just want to throw it out there right away. I absolutely loved it. I know there's the naysayers and the haters who just want to say stuff that's negative about Star Wars, but personally, I really liked it. Who has seen it? Solo Brick Builder's seen it. Nice. Totally expected that. I would love to see it again, actually, just to get that one final watch through in the cinema before it leaves the cinema. Not that it's coming up anytime soon, but it's always nice to see it in that sort of setting. No, but I don't. You don't care about spoilers. I'm really, like, even though you say that, it hurts me a little bit to spoil it for someone, because, like, as I've probably said in previous chats and streams, I had one of the Star Wars films spoiled for me, and it really, really bugged me. Really, really, really bugged me. Episode 7, what is it called? What's it? The Force Awakens. Someone revealed the major plot twist for me, and ever since then it bugged me so much about spoiling movies, and I wouldn't want to do it for someone else, but we'll leave it a while before we even contemplate the full-blown discussion on it. Just in case. All I'll say, I suppose, is you would love it. If you haven't seen it, you're gonna love it. It's people, don't be swayed by people who are negative about it, because that happens every single Star Wars film. I mean, The Last Jedi was absolutely ravaged. Some people are trying to ravage the Rise of Skywalker, but I think there's a culture of that. Definitely in the Star Wars community. Right, let's get. I need to kill all these mats, and I can't even get a kill going. Right, we got enough? I need some steel. I need some cars. Steel bins. Cars. Oh no. Just let me get them mats. I need this gun. Oh, what have I got? 95, I need 150. New storm circle. Come on. Come on, I need 150. Give me something. 140. Well, I keep my mouth. As a long time Star Wars fan, I love the film. I had some problems with it, but there's no such thing as a perfect film. I can go with that. I can go with that. I would say it's. Oh, it's not too bad. If you don't want to spoil it, so you can. But do what you want. If it slips, don't worry. No problem. I appreciate that because it would be nice to talk about it and to have the conversation. But what I will say about Solo Brick Builder, your comment there, I agree with you that there's no perfect Star Wars film. In fact, there's no perfect film that I can think of. There's a lot that I like, but I tend not to focus on the negative points, and therefore I don't get so hung up on the bits that everyone complains about. I just enjoy watching Star Wars. I enjoy watching anything that has space and aliens. Okay, what I say is I'm about to say I enjoy watching space and aliens and guns and ships and all that, but it only if it's Star Wars. For some reason I'm not so sold on everything space and Star Wars and sci-fi. It is just a Star Wars thing for me. I'm not a huge science fiction guy or anything like that. It's just Star Wars for some reason. And I love it. Alright, let's get it. I haven't got a single kill. Somebody coming in. Where are they? Sneaking up on me. Right, look at this here. Superstructure. Where is all the action? As cool as that Falcon is, it's not really great for gameplay, I have to say. I might get my TIE Whisperer. Come on, give me something to shoot. It's really pointless healing yourself in this game mode, I know. Don't go all the way. Oh, come on, I got an 89 hit there. I won't survive any battle. Sorry, I've missed the chat for a few seconds, so read it when the battle slows down a little. Oh, come on! Give me something. Right. Blinding me just for the... drop kill. Nice. Hope you like that. Thinking you missed it. Kill. Nice. Oh, being shot at. Where am I? Oh! Oh! Where did you come from, Christmas tree? Boom! Out of nowhere. Going up this ridge. Bound to be some action up on the ridge, yeah. Easy spot to drop in. Here she comes. I don't know how I survived that. Kill him! Oh, come on. Deserve the kill. Nice. And let's see. Drop me in, come on. Drop me in, drop me in. Reload, reload. Good film or not, I'm still a fan. Absolutely agree with that 100%. There's some people go in so hard on the Star Wars films, I really don't believe they're fans. I just cannot believe that they actually like the franchise, that you just pick something else to enjoy. You don't watch Star Trek or something because... Seriously, you're just going in too hard on something that we all love, and you're just bringing it up, please. You'll criticize it that much that they'll not make Star Wars, and literally I could watch anything Star Wars. Oh! Christmas tree guy is a bit deceptive because he doesn't really look like he is in my team. He looks like there's a star in his head. Throws me off every time I look. Haters will be right. Let's check out this chat here. If you think about it, Star Wars is not just like people involved by the bad family. Absolutely, it's so true. There's a bit of everything. There's subliminal messages all the way through it. So, yep, family, good versus evil, all that stuff. So, yep, that's definitely what Star Wars is about. See, a lot of people hate Rogue One and Star Wars. I would say they weren't the best, but I don't hate any Star Wars films. Even the prequels, yes, they were not the best, but I don't hate them. I'm a Star Wars fan. I am 100% with you on that, RL Studios, because for me, I actually really like Solo. If I was to pick one Star Wars film that I didn't like initially, I'm going to go for Rogue One, but having watched it a couple of times and on my TV at home, I have to say it has grown on me and I appreciate it a lot more than I did. And the reason I didn't like it was because out of all the films that they've made, Rogue One had that different cinematic feel. Like very, very small things, and here we go, I'm going to become one of those picky haters. I didn't like things like the text on screen to announce what planet they were on. I didn't like the music in the cinema for some reason. It didn't feel like Star Wars in places, but given all those complaints that I had at the cinema, I really liked Rogue One, and I've watched it over and over and over just to really get a grasp of what is my problem if I had that, and I've got over the problem. I do like Rogue One, and I like all Star Wars films. I will say. Solo is a particular favorite of the ones that people haven't really liked lately, of mine, because I thought it was just fun. I don't know about everybody else, but I really enjoyed watching it. It was a lot of fun. I really like Han Solo. I really like Chewbacca, and Solo as a movie was a really good, fun excursion into the Star Wars universe that, you know, I could get behind. I don't know. I didn't hate it one single bit. I really liked what do you call the actress that played Daenerys from Game of Thrones? Emily. Is it? I really liked Kira as a character, and I thought the actress, her name is I thought the actress did a really great job in portraying that character. One that was brand new to us. And often new characters are hard to connect with right away, but I thought she did a really great job with that, and I loved Solo. I liked the Darth Maul reference at the end. There was loads to like about it. I really just don't get why a lot of people hated Solo. It just wasn't one of those ones that I hated. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But as I say, like, if I was to pick one that didn't click with right away, it would be Rogue One. It wouldn't be The Last Jedi. It wouldn't be anything like that. It would just be Rogue One. But I've got over it. I like The Last Jedi. I like the prequels. And I suppose I probably like the prequels more than others, because when I watched the prequels, I was 11 years old, 99. Work that one out. So the prequels to me back then were amazing. Jar Jar Binks didn't bother me. I wasn't an insane adult fan of Star Wars. I was just a kid who loved watching Star Wars. To be honest, I loved Rogue One because we almost got a break from the Skywalkers family. It felt like a nice break from the usual stuff. Yeah, that's a good point you make, RL Studios, about the break from the Skywalker stuff. I think that's definitely something I'd like to see the Star Wars producers exploring a lot more. Skywalker feels like it's done. I don't mind references to them as we go forward, but I don't want any stories to be about them, because they feel done. The Skywalker siblings, Luke and Leia, are they're dead in the story, so I don't want a Palpatine bringing them back from the dead type thing. Oh, there we go with the slip. But if she didn't know Palpatine's in the movie, I don't know, that would be crazy. Sorry if I spoiled that for you. Sorry if, like, shout out if you don't want spoilers. I will try not to. The Palpatine one has been in the trailer, so I think it's safe enough to mention that Palpatine's in the movie. Is that a safe thing to do? What? Pick up a snowball. Let me see. No, in fact, it's complete. I think Disney will make better films away from the Skywalker saga. That's a good point. A lot of people think that Disney are ruining Star Wars, and how they handle the stories. And yes, they do. There is definitely a Disney style to the way things have been going. But what is that there? That's just a pistol. Yeah, you're right. It's maybe not a spoiler. What I will be thankful to Disney for is that they're the ones who are funding the continuation of the Star Wars franchise. It's fine by me, whatever they make. If they want to go back to Skywalker and it's a profitable thing to do, then fine. I'm okay with it. If they make more Star Wars, that's all I'm concerned about. I want to see more. I want to see. I would. Here's a thought. If I could like pick one thing that I want Star Wars to do, just as a, oh, that would be awesome. I would love to see something as vast and as big as the Game of Thrones TV series. Something that's just almost never ending. Made. I'd love to see that, but as a TV series where they can really go into depth that you just can't get into with movies. Like a 2.5 hour movie, you can't get into even, you know, some of the craziest depths. But if you were to make like a TV series, where I think a lot of things are moving towards, you know, a lot of big franchises are moving towards TV series because of the Netflix era that we're living in and the subscription sort of format for everything. I think we see a lot of things moving that way. What did that dude just do to me? Pick up those stupid guns, you dude. What? Stole the rocket. Eh? Talk about cheeky, what? Anyway, Disney isn't burning it. I think they just tried, but Solo Brick Builder, you're bang on with that point. They've rushed a few films, and the one that stood out to me that felt really rushed, and I think it has suffered because of the rushing and the poor planning and actual production and filmmaking and marketing, that whole thing. I think the one that suffered the most is Solo. Solo just felt like it came out at the wrong time, wasn't promoted the same as anything else, and just didn't get the hype. And then when it came to the movie, it was only really hardcore fans that were big into it, and that then meant that you got more haters than normal. Sounds like that. How do you like that? Sneaking into there with your fancy building, yeah? Strike him down. Let me see, yep, totally agree, plus it's not long after Star Wars. Infinity War and Death of not a, yeah, it was just everything was wrong about the timing of Solo. And it felt a bit flat by the time it was out. Not so much for me as someone who was always going to love it, but it felt like flat in a movie sense. Just Christmas has always been a nice time of year to bring out Star Wars films for me, because it's one of those happy times of year, and a trip out to the cinema feels nice. So, and I generally don't go, I'll say that, I don't go to the cinema. Oh, Siobhan McKeown, you are missing out if you don't at least check out. Okay, here's something for the people in the chat, for Siobhan McKeown's benefit, right? If you were to recommend just one film to watch, just one, the first one, to watch the first Star Wars film, what is the first Star Wars film you'd recommend a total newbie to watch? That is a unique position to be in, being able to watch it for the first time. Snipe. What would be the first one? So, like, shoot it out there, Solo and RL, whoever's still left in the chat. What's the first film to watch to get you into Star Wars? What one would have you do? Right, better gun, nice. Take that. That is a hard question, isn't it? I don't know what I would watch first. If I was going back and I had no like memory of anything Star Wars, that would be hard. Oh, it's impossible for us. Oh, sorry, RL. I was saying, if you were to recommend the first Star Wars film for a newbie to watch, someone who had never seen it before, what would you advise them to watch first? Would you advise them like an episode 1, or would you advise them episode 4, or would it be one of the side stories? I'll let you choose. Let me see. Yeah. So, if you've never seen a Star Wars film, what is the first one you should watch? Revenge of the Sith? Oh my goodness, that's a big shout. It's a big call. Nice. Revenge of the Sith is good. It kind of explains a lot quite quickly whenever you meet the big bad in episode 4. The Clone Wars, the movie? The Clone Wars, the movie? It's okay. I think, for me, I would want to be watching the live action ones first. There is a part of me that would like to see more live action Star Wars. And I know the Clone Wars is definitely a big cult sort of following thing, and it's really popular. And it's good, yes, but I like the live action more. If I was recommending, yeah, the best lightsaber fight. If I was recommending, what would I pick for you? I'm gonna just say the one that you should watch is probably episode 4. That's a bit of a cop out. It was the first one, I know. After watching episode 4, yo, Brick Bros, nice to see you. We're chatting Star Wars films here. I was just saying, for the benefit of one of the viewers, that the film that I would advise them to watch first, if they had never seen Star Wars, would be episode 4. But I was just about to say that will leave you with a lot of questions. You'll be like, what have I just watched? If you have never watched Star Wars before, here are all these people, and who's that big walking carpet? Give me down. Chill! Right, come on, Phil. Yeah, the shot come. I have no life left. This is alright. Did we win? Good. You gotta watch them all in order. Yeah, that is always a safe bet. I'm playing FIFA while I watch this. FIFA, yeah. FIFA. That was my first big addiction. My first big addiction is always FIFA. I love football, and for the Americans, soccer. I got a huge message from Discord I gotta read. No problem. Split screen has arrived. Okay. Did I get V-Bucks? What for? 100 V-Bucks, nice. Did I get them? Oh, I did, nice. Let's see, where's the view battle pass details? Where am I? Come on. 3 V-Bucks on 31, 32. Zlatan moves to AC Milan. I know, Zlatan at AC Milan. He'll do okay there. I'm a huge United fan, as in Manchester United, and boy, we could use a bit of Zlatan right now. We could use about 10 new players, to be quite honest. But yeah. Okay, we're going to change over to the Battle Royale. And we'll do solo first. Do a bit of Han Solo. Come on. I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh, you must be delighted, Siobhan, eh? You must be delighted. Liverpool are having the season of their entire lives. They've never had anything like this, ever. I'm going to be really honest with you. I hope Liverpool lose every game for the rest of the season and the league, but that's just me. I'm a United fan. I'd expect no less from the Liverpool fans for us. Oh, the rivalry, yeah. The rivalry. They're really good. I'll give you that. I will give you that. As much as I hate to say that, Virgil van Dijk has completely changed you. Right. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Because I'm going for the win. Winning! How long do you think I'll last? What? Shout out a place in the game that you think I'll come. Solo. This is a solo match. Go for safety first off. What place do you think I'll come out of the 100? Put a guess in the chat. Come on. Give me a few seconds. Jump! I don't know where I'm going. Top 15. Okay, top 15. Brick Bro says top 15. Let's see. Top 10. Oh, thanks, Siobhan. Top 501. Coming in, right? Okay. A lot of people in here. I'm going to go for safety. I want to get that top 10 finish. Siobhan. 5. It's probably a Star Wars reference. I'm going to guess that's a Star Wars reference. The 501st Troopers. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Right. Come on, land this baby. Oh, burst action. Right. What are we going for? Oh. So we're already in the top 87. The little upgrade machines in this game are a really good idea. I think they're a great idea to get people better guns whenever you're struggling along the way. I think some top 73 winning. I feel a win coming. Stay tuned for the win. It's coming. Right, let's see. Mike and Ike! 2 streams at once, give you a little watch time till the stream's over. Sweet, Mike and Ike. Just put in a guess. What place do you think I'm going to come in this game? Some people, we've got a top 10, and I've got a top 15. No pressure. It's gonna happen. I'm going for top 10. Just because you guys want it. That's how I play the game. Safety first. Watch me camp my way to victory. Where is this? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, fail. Oh, somebody's having a go. Where are they? I want to whisper. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me. Where's he at? He was shooting at my side wall. I'm gonna turn this into an ASMR. Bit of ASMR. Whispering down the mic. Can you still hear me? He's looking killed. He's shooting off. Oh, still in the house? Still in the house? I have Fortnite. Hello, Clone99 Studio. Welcome to this. Oh, look, there he is. Look at that guy. He is asking for it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If I had a sniper rifle, he would be down. Down and out. Should I go and get involved in the Salty Springs? Yeah, of course. Let's get mucked in. Some middle of the circle stuff here. Hey, where'd he go? Okay. It's always a little bit more intense when you're on Battle Royale. Always a wee bit more intense. Clean out. Look at this nice poster. What is it? Is it like a llama? Llama temple? Hmm. So let me see, 4 people watching. Nice. I hear something. I don't want to get too freaky with the moving and then get caught, especially on arena. Arena? Is arena the same as the battle? Oh, here's my favorite gun. This little baby up close is the ticket to success, according to me anyway. Is arena, do you just mean the battle royale with teams? Or is arena the competitive thing? I feel like I know what it is, but I maybe don't. It's more competitive. Okay. I get you. Oh. I would love a sniper rifle. Oh. Not as much as this. See, trying to work out where those sounds come from. Boom! Take that. Oh, this is good. This is good. What you get one tap by a sniper? No, 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 no. There's no one tapping going on here. Have I got enough? Need 150. Oh boy, if I had some of that, that would really that would make my. Oh, look at this. For some one tapping. Just give it a little taparoo. There we go. We've got the 150. Yes, I have. Get in, get in, get. Oh, locked out. Right, here we go. Well, yeah, we'll upgrade this. 1 kill. Top 24. Getting there, getting there. I'm not going to hide though. We'll say that I'm not allowed to hide. Boom! So annoying with that pump action shotgun. Oh! Major raging right now. Major raging. Thought I had him. He tricked me. Oh, major raging. I need a second. Go on, I need a second just to let this sink in. Oh, okay. Go again. Let's go. Yeah, you did get the closest. Well done, Brick Bros. So, here's the question. Better or worse? Better or worse than 24? Can I do better than 24? Oh, he's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? Right, here we go. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Slurp swamps? Right, that's where I'm going. Slurpy swamps. Right, we're going to do better than 24. Better than 24, we're going for the win. Win! Here we go. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. I'm just saying here, Mike and Ike, that you gave me a first. Obviously, you're the best. Realistically. I like your optimism. Stay positive. Right, we're going all in for the win. Tell me there's a gun somewhere close. Why do they even bother? Right. A lot of metal mats in here. This guy. Oh, need one of these. some people are really getting going at it. Oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Reload. 5 in the chat, let's see. Would you ever stream FIFA? I didn't buy FIFA 20. I really shouldn't. Because the addiction for FIFA 20, and particularly Ultimate Team, is real for me, and it's probably better that I don't buy it. But FIFA, my goodness, I love it. It just, it takes over. The problem for me is I let it take over, and I can't not play it. It's just too good. That being said, I did have a real dislike of FIFA 19. I liked FIFA 18 a lot, and then what happened was they took away one of the features that I really loved. Why is that shooting? They took away the low driven shot. I don't know if you know that from FIFA 18, and they did this timed shot thing in FIFA 19, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Pointless, stupid, hard to control, everything that just was bad about it. So yeah, FIFA, brilliant game, or can be a brilliant game. Right, I'd like to get a bit of action here and see what happens. Siobhan McKeown, do you know, did they actually bring back the low driven shot, as in the double tap of the shoot button to get the low driven shot? Did they bring that back in FIFA 20, or did they let it go? Oh, 350. How many have we got? No, not enough. 350 brick. That would be an interesting gun. I got enough of these? No. But a little bit to go. Snipey clubs, huh? Why am I scared? Get out and about. Let's see. I'll comment on your latest video saying if they did tomorrow. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, what's happening? If you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the like button when you're here, just to help me out that little bit. Full shield, let's go. Get this done. Okay. Time to toughen up here. Go for it. Full shield. Mm-hmm. Remember, no shotgun. Yeah, you're right. I see that. Where was that? little shotgun to take over from that stupid pistol. Oh, look at that for a find. Nice. That's what it's all about. Right, we're in the top 20. We're going to do better than 24. But I haven't met a single person. I've got no kills. So I won't count it as good until I've got that kill as well. If I get in the top 10 without a kill, that's not good enough. Doesn't count. Have to get at least one kill. Oh, full. Okay, we're in the top 24, so we're going to beat the last score, but like I said, I'm not going to count it unless I get that kill. Have to get at least the same amount of kills. Okay, come on. Go right to the edge of this circle. Try and work my way in. Please let me walk up this. No sliding. If I could get up to the top of this and have the high ground. We all know what happens when you have the high ground. Just ask Anakin Skywalker. See, that's why you should watch Revenge of the Sith, Siobhan. Anakin Skywalker. He just didn't have the high ground. It's all about that Obi-Wan Kenobi. The loot crate thing? No, I'm too scared. Far too scared for that. I've got the impending wind fear. I feel a wind coming. Am I gonna be... Oh, sneaky snowman. How did I miss him? That was poor as well. Should I use it? I'm gonna use it. Boy, I've got it. Yo, R&T Studios, what's up? We're going for the win. We're in the top 12. We've got that kill, so it all counts. Let's go. I wonder, did he have anything nice in his armory? No good. Sniper rifle might be nice. Oh, thanks for another med kit. Loads of ammo. I really want that sniper rifle. What should I drop? I want to lose the shotgun. Check this dude out. Oh, come back. Please tell me they're all below me. Please tell me they're all below me. Oh, I'd take a win from here, alright. Look at this, here's building out. Come on, bro. Show your head. What's he doing? What's he doing? Come on, show your head. Show your little head. Show me the headshot. Show me the headshot. Oh, oh, here he comes, here he comes. Boom! You'll never see me from here. Heal up, where are you? Drop him like a thought. He's away, that's fine. You can take that. Oh, some action going on in there. Imagine knocking somebody for 100 and still not actually killing him. There he is again. Come on. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh god, it's your eye, come on. Just stay cool, keep it cool, we're on the outside, If I get my first solo win, you guys are going to be live and witnessing it. I need my shotgun. I'm gonna play it good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this terrible camping. There's 7 people left. Where are they all? Everybody's camping. But I'm in the middle. Squeeze it. Come on, squeeze it out. Oh, I feel like I can't even move. Take my hands off the controller. Oh, this is edgy. This is edgy. Don't want to move. They'll hear me. Right, make it stand. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. I really don't know what I was doing. I feel like I was the most noob-like win, or noob-like loss I've ever done in my life. Oh my goodness. What did I just do? What did I just do? That was so stupid. Thought I was gonna hack my way through the wall. Oh, dang. Right, I can play one more. Oh, it's really intense. My heart is absolutely pumping out my chest. That's what these crazy games do to you. I'm so sorry guys, that was just a ridiculous move trying to heal myself. And really, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had loads of health. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. 2 kills and I was about to win it, but right. Lesson learned. Lesson learned, eh? Can't believe I did that. He's still going to do Lego fighters. He doesn't seem like Lego was affected very much by Coppa. Oh, Mike, that's a really good question. I'm still suffering a bit of disappointment and I'm on a bit of a downer about Lego. Hello R&T Studios. I'm still on a real... I'm in a bit of a confused place not knowing what to do with the Lego. Because Coppa has... I would say Coppa's not only affected my YouTube happiness with that hobby, it's definitely affected my happiness with even Lego at the minute, just because the two were so interconnected for um, a year. Like I've now done a year on YouTube, and copper. This guy's coming. I'm going straight into the fight. I can't believe it didn't hit him. Oh, I had a better gun too. Right, I'm gonna go straight into one more game. No, I suppose, Mega Knight, the answer to your question is probably. I don't know. I feel really betrayed by YouTube by the whole thing. I want to believe that my viewers are a mix of adults and kids, and the whole content's suitable for everyone, but I don't think it's safe enough to just say, right, I'm going to keep making it, make it adult only, or yeah, sorry, I should say Siobhan McComb COPPA is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. That is a law that came out in America, because YouTube videos are basically stored on the servers of YouTube in America. It affects everybody worldwide that uploads on YouTube. And the requirements for YouTube channels now is that we have to declare whether we are making content for kids, so that YouTube can correctly place advertisements on our videos, or use, basically it's the cookie use and the way that we're tracked. Yeah, you're right, Mechanic, there are loads of videos about it. The law was changed because basically adults or parents were giving their kids the devices that they have in their house and letting them basically go on YouTube and do whatever they want. That was leading to the accounts being identified as those interested in, say, kids' videos. Like, for example, if a child was to watch child content, the cookies would eventually pick up on that, and you could be tracked as someone who viewed children's content. And what YouTube did next was what caused the problem. YouTube actually were caught by the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. They were caught selling advertising to companies, for example, who could possibly advertise to children, and that was wrong because the law is set out to protect children from the effects of advertising and probably exploitation and things like that. So basically YouTube were misusing the data they had, or, well, in a sense, I suppose. It's either, you could either blame YouTube or you could blame parents for giving their children the device in the first place. It's up to you how you see it, but essentially YouTube took the rap for it because they took advantage of the information they knew, and yeah, essentially their age gate of having to be 13 to be on the platform just wasn't enough, because there were so many people on YouTube who were using some other account, and therefore the account age was just not enough to verify if it was a child or not, and therefore YouTube as a company found it incredibly difficult to direct their advertising, which they need to make themselves profitable, and they fell foul of the law, hence the changes. That's one brief-ish summary of roughly what it's like, but yeah, watch other videos. Essentially it was just a law change that came about. talking about big banana. Thought you had me. Nice try, wise guy. I do need to... Oh my god, I got caught with no bullets. I can't believe I did that, but somehow Noob-tastic there didn't hit me. 2 kills. Three kills. What's this here? Creepy box? Oh my goodness, what is this? Burst assault rifle, gold burst. Can't turn that down, eh? Rip through those boys, eh? Let's see. Oh. It's a legendary chest. I didn't know there was that, but then again I haven't been playing very much, so I'm not surprised I didn't know that. 3 kills, that pleases me. Oh! And we get an upgrade. Nice. Move. Boom. Don't stand still. What are they on? 5 kills? Nice. This crazy little gun just rips through people. Come on, I practically got the full health. 10:26. Why did I not get the kill? Six kills. I'm really ripping it up here. So here we go. A lot more kills than the last round. I'd like a bit of slurp. That's not a legendary chest. Okay, let's see. If you didn't see your kill, you'd be on 7 yet. That'd be good. Sometimes I find it more rewarding to get the kills than even the win. The win is the epitome of the game, like I suppose. But like as you saw from the last round, like you could literally hide out and get all the way to the bottom 3 if you're just lucky with your circle placements. If I had a sniper rifle, he'd be dying. Don't want to reveal myself. You're joking me. You are joking me. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm still stunned here. Did you see that? Did you see what happened? Oh my goodness, that was horrible. He actually sniped me from the side, didn't hear a single sound except the bullet. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Oh, man. That was pretty good though. 6 kills. What's the best number of kills you've got in the game that you've been playing? Of Fortnite, obviously. It's the best amount of kills. Do you know what, Siobhan, I'm going to have to go anyway. It'd be foolish of me just to stay up all night playing this as much as I'd love to. I do need to be sensible and just go to bed and check out. How long is the stream going on for? On air for... What does it say? Oh, on air for 87 minutes. Goodness. What's that? Blaster outfit. View item. It's pretty cool. Right. Don't have V-Bucks so. Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to chat about before I go? Because I could squeeze it out in another 10 minutes. Solid gold, L. I got a big day. I'm the main character in my play. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you're doing like a post-Christmas play. What's the name of the play? Good luck for your play, dude. Check out the Thai Whisperer. Robin Hood, nice. And I'm guessing then that you're Robin Hood. Cool. Best of luck for the performance, man. That's really cool. It's not something I've ever done. I was always really too nervous to do it whenever I was at school, so good luck. Just drop him out. Drop a Fortnite dance right in the middle of it and go down a storm. You'll be remembered. Done with my mock. What's your mock? Oh, hello Royale Studios, welcome back. What is your mock? Oh, I love that. Wouldn't that be cool? Just declare your support for a creator. Your in-game purchases will help support this creator. I actually tried to sign up for that, and it turns out that if you don't have 1,000 subscribers on your, or followers on whatever your channel is, you can't do it. Oh well. Creator supported, none. Battle Pass, let's see that. Yeah, I know, we're close to 1,000, but since Kappa came about, and the problems that it was presenting me with, my channel has not grown at all. That's partly to do with Kappa, partly to do with me not putting the work in anymore. I feel like it's almost not worth it. I haven't quite got to my final decision about what I should or shouldn't do with respect to Kappa. I'm working on a big mock right now, but I don't want to reveal it yet. It was when I started working on it. It isn't very current anymore. It's cool. I got a lot of rock work and a little stream of water and a lightsaber. It's weird. It's kind of like a temple ruins. Nice. there was I discovered a channel recently. I think it's called First Order Legos or something like that. He makes some of the most detailed mocks I've ever seen, and for spending a year on Lego YouTube, sort of in those types of circles, I was so surprised that I'd only discovered him recently. But I noticed he put up another video of a mock he was doing. Absolutely awesome. Talk about inspirational. You should check him out. First, yeah, there you go. So true. My channel got on screen and left. I quit YouTube once ago due to copyright stress. Yeah, you're so right. RL Studios YouTube isn't like some easy peasy little thing. You just throw up a video, you get loads of views, you become a superstar. It doesn't happen like that. YouTube's kind of something you have to grind out in the beginning and find your following, find your fan base. You're not going to become the next Casey Neistat just by uploading your self going around the house or even your town or wherever you're at. It's, you know, it's not easy. You're not going to become a Jang Bricks just because you do Lego. You know, these things take a lot of time, and that with the time that brings on stress, because there's firstly the time element in the sense that you have to wait a long time before you can actually grow. Like 560 subscribers is a lot, but it's not in comparison to some huge people, and the growth isn't as fast as I would like. I would like to have hit 1,000 within a year, but that's hard. That's incredibly hard, as some of you'll know. And then I suppose the other time element that's a real killer is it takes so long to actually produce, to record, edit, publish, promote, and do everything that you do with your channel. So, I mean, like, YouTube brings on a lot of stress. But that being said, I did enjoy my year so far doing YouTube, and it allowed me to explore my Lego hobby. I got 230 subs in like 9 months on YouTube. I met some amazing people, had some amazing memories, and I've carried my fan base to Discord, so I'll carry on, just not on YouTube. Yeah, Discord's an interesting one, because, and I can't say I really understand it, because I know it's for chat, but I mean, part of the reason why I did YouTube and not well, I did a bit of Instagram as well. I did it because I wanted to make Lego videos, and I wanted to make Lego videos that would possibly lead to something that would sustain the hobby, because the hobby is an expensive hobby, and my idea was to make a YouTube channel that would pay for the Lego. Yeah, you're totally right, RL. The fun got taken completely out of it by COPPA. Because it's like, you either make kids content, which is fruitless, you literally won't get any benefit from it, or you change your content and make it more adult based, like as you can probably see from my last video. That was it's almost like I didn't enjoy my last video as much as I think it's a good, you know, thing to do, and probably a helpful video, and I really did think telling you guys about a money saving tip for buying things online, especially Lego, was a good video to make. It was entirely influenced by COPPA. It was entirely influenced by, oh well, I don't want to fall foul of the rules. I don't want to make something that's not kid. I don't want to make something that's too directed to children. I'm a kid. The last on these. I'm a kid. One of the last on these vids. Yeah, like, I appreciate kids watch. Yeah, and by kids I mean people that are under 13. I appreciate kids watch a lot of things on YouTube, but it becomes incredible. Like, whenever communities have grown, I feel a bit daft saying this. Like, I never ever thought I would ever get to this point where I feel like there's a community that on YouTube that I would be playing a part in. Communities have grown on YouTube, and like, they've been killed in one fell swoop. Because, take for example the Lego hobby, it just can't be the same. It can't be the same. It can't live on YouTube. because if it does, it either has to be more adult based, which can effectively take away a bit of the fun for you know, what you're watching, or it has to be marked for kids, which takes away all the community features that we have all loved and used to get to know each other, like RL Studios, like Mike and Ike. Like, for example, Mike and Ike, how would I even know Mike and Ike now? It would literally be, he can't come on to my videos and comment, and I wouldn't know his name, I wouldn't know what he thinks of what I do. You know, that whole enjoyment is gone. So if I used to do what I did this year in 2020, I wouldn't have 100 subscribers. It just wouldn't work. Everything I did to get ahead in a year just wouldn't work. And that's the sad thing, that, you know, you could invest all the hard work and effort that I put in the last year, and yet still it wouldn't get you anywhere. Absolutely nowhere, in fact. Check out that boy. Let's see, according to YouTube, if you have a mixed audience, you can set your channel as not for kids. I totally get you, Mike, and you could set the channel as not for kids, and then the trouble is, how are you supposed to really know if you have a mixed audience? Like, I mean, YouTube literally cannot tell you if people under 13 are watching your videos, simply because their age gate at the point of entry to the account doesn't allow anyone under 13. Point 1. Point 2 is those who don't watch YouTube with an account, or those who watch YouTube with an account. Hello Galagade, we're letting off. Letting off about copper, would you believe? Those who watch YouTube without an account don't have an age rating. So, you know, what does that say about the whole thing? How are we as creators supposed to decide what age people are as they come into our platforms? And so, marking your content as not for kids, just because I believe that people like Galagade, people like yourself, Mike and Ike, are watching my videos, then I'm putting myself I feel I'm putting myself at risk, because then it comes down to the judgment of somebody in the FTC, if it even goes that far. And the trouble would be, let's say you and I gamble and decide, like, let's mark everything not for kids. Let's just go for it, do what we're doing, do the same as last year, mark it all not for kids, keep doing the hobby exactly as you did it. But you could grow and grow and grow, and then comes that doomsday where the FTC finally catches up and said, you know what, all that stuff you made is all for kids. You've been directing your content at kids. What I actually think needs to happen is that YouTube needs to find a way to allow us to have the features that can help us grow, but not be falling foul of the law. YouTube needs to recreate itself, and its structure and how it works, because I get that there's a part of me that understands YouTube has absolutely no option but to shut down all the features that we enjoy, like you know, the comments and the notifications, because effectively that was what got them into trouble. They are the things that they're used because of cookies, and it was the cookies and the selling of that data that was generated from those cookies that just a question, and be honest with you, did anyone here ever watch my content? I'll be honest with you, RL Studios, I haven't watched your content recently because I've been having a bit of a YouTube, I literally don't open the YouTube app as much, but I have watched your content in the last year, absolutely. I watched quite a few. Like RL Studios, you're someone that I do, you know, you're one of those names I recognise quite a bit, and it's one of those channels that I gravitate to when I'm looking through my subscription feed. But I'll be honest, I haven't watched a single person's videos because since about Coppa, well, I'm exaggerating. I have watched very few videos since Coppa has come along. It has really stunted my enjoyment of YouTube. I don't think they'll come after small channels as they know you can't get paid. You can't get paid to buy and won't waste their time. I totally agree with you, Gallagher. Totally agree. I don't know. It still annoys me, but you know, I don't particularly want to make my channel into something completely different, but I feel like that's the direction I'm going to, and I do have plans that I want to reveal and do in the video and do it the right way to try and maximize viewership, that hopefully will help me survive. I'm going to put on a game just to play it out and have this chat. I do have plans that will possibly help me survive and do Lego and do YouTube, but it will change my content. It's hard to know if you have a fan base because no one tells you really, hey, I watch your videos, and commenting on a video means nothing. Someone could just put a comment and not watch it, so that's nice to know. But you're absolutely right. People do that. It is you will have a fan base. People who are interested in your content. You'll have one out of like, take my 560 subscribers. Out of that 560, I get some that will actually click on my video. I get some that will watch a second of it. I get some that will watch the whole lot, and that's just the game you play. You don't automatically get the full view, the full amount of views from your subscribers. You don't automatically get full view time from the video you make. So like that's part of the challenge of YouTube. You know, there's people out there like PewDiePie who just put up a video and a million people watch it instantly. That's like the top end of the game. You know, there's at the bottom end when you're struggling to get ahead. Like you still need those people who watch it for the 1 second just to give you that click, to give you that little bit of recognition, because again, YouTube's built on those cookies that track you and try to understand, is this channel something that people are watching. Yeah, Mike, you're so right. Trying to watch 560 or whatever, trying to watch 10 channels is hard, and trying to keep up with everybody, it gets really hard. But to grow, my advice is, yeah, watch other channels. That's how I grew. It's watching other people's content. Some people like to click on a video, just say, I give this guy a view. They need factors that are more important, like watch time. Watch time is much more important. Totally get that. Much more important. But do you know what? In the beginning at our stage, you just any view, it's all worthwhile. Because it's hard to grow, it's hard to get the clicks, it's hard to get yourself ahead of everybody else that's knocking about on YouTube. There's somebody in front of me. He's very fast wherever he is. Yeah, it was, he's so fast. I gotta go. Yeah, look at me, Siobhan. I said I wouldn't play, and now I'm past 11:30 and I'm playing another game. Addicted, yeah, addicted to the chat. I actually love streams just for the chat. That's my favourite bit about it. Let me see. No, I did. Guys, just quit my channel. Cause stress and yeah, sure that. See you later, Siobhan. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, don't do that. Bye, CEO. What about a little upgrade? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, I have to go in a few minutes. In the meantime, I gotta make the best of my time here. Oh, I see you delayed your video, Royale. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. After this stream, I'm gonna go and check out all your channels just because you were here for me to help my channel. I like to give back. I'm gonna go get into my bed. I'm gonna watch 1 or 2 videos, as long as they're not like 20 minutes long. And the channels I'm going to are yours, so just so you know. And RL Studio, I'll give you the like. I'll give you all a like on your latest video, and I'll watch the whole thing because, as you say, Mike, and like that watch time really matters. So, seriously, anything if they're over 5 minutes, I'll leave it for another time because I do want to like share the love. I don't want to like leave anyone out, but I will watch your content and hear what you have to say. If I'm allowed to drop a comment, I'll do that. But I'll do it. So who have we got? We've got RL Studios, we've got Gallagade, and we've got Mike and Ike Productions. Siobhan McKeown. Brick Bros, if you're still there, I'll check you out too. You've been here for me. I appreciate that. Click the like, and I'm surprised I still have literally 99%. You know, the funny thing is, RL Studios, since I kind of stopped uploading and doing all my content on a weekly basis, my subs dropped a little. I think I dropped by 9 once, but yeah, it kind of stayed quite still. I did drop to 651 or 551, but it went back up to 560, and I'm not sure if it was a glitch with YouTube or what, but it just, I don't know what happened. Oh, thanks, Brick Rose. I'm so glad you're still here. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you're interested in the thing I was talking about in my last video, saving money online, I have included a link that I do benefit from. I'm gonna just be straight up with you. The link's in the description of this video, but you will get £5 for yourself if you use it. It's a link to TopCashback. Watch my last video if you want a bit more detail on it, and I couldn't recommend it enough. If you're buying Lego or buying anything online, all the top retailers, you know, buy into it, and I would really recommend it. So if you want to use that, I have a link that I would benefit from and you would benefit from if I use it. So just to say that it does work in the US as well, so bear that in mind. I don't know what the benefit for the US clickers would be, but if you set up an account using my link, you can get £5. Just saying. But you have to use it. It's once you've earned £10 cash back. Watch my last video. £5 towards your Lego collecting habits is a big deal, like. Find a coin, nice. If you want, you can leave a sub if you're not alright, but unfortunately no content will come through from me. I'm subbed you. I can't affect your subs anymore. I'm being a subscriber already, but if anybody's watching that's not subscribed to RL Studios, you know, give them a look. Hit the sub button. Everybody loves smashing the like, subscribe buttons, eh? Like and subscribe, I should say. I really wasn't ready for that, but we shoot out, but neither was he. See you later, Gallagade. I really appreciate you dropping in. Sorry I've been so quiet lately on my channel, but I suppose every Lego YouTuber has been. Lego YouTube's crippled at the minute. what has brought about your growth, do you think, Brick Bros? Do you mean like growth since? You mean growth since 2020? Growth in 2020. If you're getting growth in 2020, you're doing really well. You know, I don't anticipate very much growth. Oh dang! Growth in 2020 is a big achievement, bro. Big achievement. Especially if you're doing Lego, especially if you're doing anything that's remotely connected to kids. As everyone tries to adjust to this new way of living. That gun jammed up there. Probably from your Insta. Yeah, there's part of me wants to go and use Insta quite a bit. Like, what are you talking, like, growth? Are we talking, like, lots of subscribers or lots of views? Or what do you mean by growth? Oh man, didn't hit him a bit. Or are you getting more growth on Instagram? Is that what you mean? Sniped out of the tree. Can't drop him with my shotgun. Have you been posting more on your Instagram and has that been translated into like your YouTube channel or something like that? That's a really hard way to grow. It's not easy to grow using that sort of avenue. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I fell for that. Nothing more than what you... Like, what do you call usual? Do you post on Instagram regularly? Do you post on YouTube regularly? Or, like, what is your usual habit for... trying to get your content out there, seen? I'm really intrigued as to know how people are going to actually survive on YouTube with the changes, and that's why I asked. I'm curious to know. I stream maybe the videos few and far between, and I never post my Instagram. Do you find that streaming gets you subscribers or things like that? I don't find that my streams have got me any sort of growth. I've never, I wouldn't say I've got growth in my streams. Certainly not my gaming streams anyway. Which I find a little bit perplexing. Yeah, I got the last kill. Yeah, breaks the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, breaks YouTube algorithm so much. Watch hours are insane. Yep, the watch hours are insane on the streams, but I mean, I would say on my streams, I get between 5 and 6 people on a really good night, and I don't think that's an insane stream by any stretch, but it does get watch time up quite a bit. I mean, you can get an hour of watch time quicker on a stream than you can making a 5-minute video. So yeah, like streaming, since I changed my internet provider, um, it has made a big difference to my ability to actually do the streaming. But I don't know that I don't really see how it's changing my channel. It's just allowing me to, do stuff. Yeah, 80 subs. I suppose if you're trying to reach 4,000 watch hours with a small channel, like streaming is gonna have to be an essential part of what you do. But trying to get the 1,000 subscribers I think would be pretty tough with just streaming alone. I honestly don't think I've got a single subscriber out of streams. But that might not be true. Do you get your streams up, or do you take them down? Do you hide them? I'm always worried about like copyright, but I did get hit one time with a copyright for Battlefront with the Star Wars music. Basically didn't like hearing the Star Wars music on the video. Yeah, after that copyright claim, it wasn't a copyright strike, it was a copyright claim. I basically started playing like the Star Wars games anyway without the music, which changed them a little bit. I never got copyrighted. I like literally it was one of my first Battlefront 2 streams, and from that it just seemed to shoot me a copyright claim, not a strike. It's a claim where basically people who own the rights to the Star Wars music were going to take all the money that I was making, or not, as was the case. But anyway, listen, it looks like the stream's bailing out, so if you haven't hit the like button before now, please consider that. That would be definitely worth doing for me, and hopefully I'll get back into the habit of making videos. But if nothing else, I think I'll do more streams this year. Streams will be something I'll do for the year, as I sort of tread water and wonder what to do with my YouTube channel. I like the long time ago. Yeah, no thanks. There's 10 likes. Sweet. 10 likes is nice for this stream, so appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for being here and being part of the stream. But good night forever. Good night forever. What am I talking nonsense? Good night for now. Because I've got work tomorrow and it's coming up to 12 o'clock in the UK. So anyway, see you all later.